Mortal Kombat 10 next week. There's no plans for that. My interest in the series is minimal at best.
That's a good way of putting it. Minimal at best.
Where is the rest of the Forbidden Forest? I can't even remember.
Where are you trying
Isn't
to
there
go?
a whole different area with the
With the Poison Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even fucking remember where that is. This game is huge.
Yeah, that's way back.
It's not connected to this wood section?
You have to go back.
My God.
Yeah, you have to go. You have to go way back. Where are you trying to go? Are you trying to get to? You're trying to get to the
No.
Poison Lake with the giants?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just nowhere super in particular.
Sure. Did you beat the spider?
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean in this run.
Oh, no.
No, okay. No, I assume in general. Oh, yeah. Okay, pardon.
I want to find the beggar, who I missed my first time through.
The beggar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's in. Do you know where the cannon is? Did you get the cannon?
No.
Oh, go. Do you know where the cannon guy is?
Yeah, but that's the other woods area, which. So.
Yeah, that's way back. You have to go to that area, and I'll show you how to get the cannon too.
Well, I don't have enough strength to pick it up. Can I at least grab it in the inventory?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna spend the blood echoes. Don't worry. I just scouted outside a bit. See what I missed.
Where are you? Dockridge?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Where the frig are you?
Now I want resistance, right?
Yes. Check 1, 2.
1, 2. Check 1, 2. Audio check. Audio good. Audio check. Audio good.
Audio check. Audio. Yeah, that's as good as we're gonna get it.
Oh, okay. I think you need to make it better.
I want to make it better.
What is wrong with it? Is this mic still not working?
That mic is now working.
Is
This
something
mic
wrong?
is working.
It's gonna be a problem, I guess, for Jay, but I guess he's gonna be on that mic. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
It's gonna be fine. I think it's a problem with my cable, but
It's a problem with your face, Jack.
audio is fine. You dinguses. I know. But like, for example, speaking of level up resistance, I was listening to our Dark Souls stream because I want to use that clip. Because during the Bloodborne review, we talk about how limited our knowledge is of Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And so I inserted the clip of us going, "Oh, someone told me to level up resistance." And so anyone who played Dark Souls will get that. That'll be a fun joke for everyone. And like listening to our audio during that, which was one of our first streams, was agonizing.
Yeah.
You know, and I like to consider us professionals, and we're, we are trying to make a quality product here for people.
It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine all the time. Audio is fine. Yes, audio is fine now.
There's something I actually wanted to go back and do that I forgot about. There's so many things to do. I've forgotten what I've done and haven't done.
Oh yeah, no, you've gotten good far. You've gotten good far. Church of the Good Chalice. What kind of interface are we using? We're using my Zoom H6, which is just, a standalone audio recorder that I have. But the neat thing it does is I can plug in all of these microphones because it has 4 XLR inputs, and I can individually adjust the levels for each of us, which, as we've talked about before, is really important with Rich because he has a super voice.
Mm-hmm.
And so we each have our own microphone, and I try to dial in our levels correctly so that, when Rich shrieks in terror and or delight, he doesn't blow out everything.
So I've got most people saved.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that lady's upset. You know what? I can't find any of these people. How are you finding these people?
Windows and doors.
All windows and
There's
doors?
like a special red lamp by the ones you can interact with, and some of them have people you might be able to get back to the church.
Sure. Maybe I just don't talk to anybody. That's just me, though. What happened to the Elgato? I had the Elgato today, and Rich wanted to start streaming without me, so he just started.
Somebody's asking about the story to Bloodborne. Nobody gives a fuck about the story to Bloodborne. this game cares about being a game. And that's okay. That's really okay.
Yes. Yes. That's it. Jack, talk to everybody. I am talking to everybody. What are you talking about? Jack is really lonely. Sometimes. You know, sometimes. But I think we all feel that way sometimes.
Damn it.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
The bagman!
I got all. He's a dead bagman. I don't give a shit. I don't give no fucks.
Pretty good at that parrying.
Yeah, you gotta be, Jack. It helps.
Animist Prime, I am specifically talking to you. It's a whole.
It's true, he was.
He says, "Holy crap, Rich! A lot of people care about the story in these games. It's a whole debate, really. The story of this game.
I don't care.
Yeah. No, they give us enough, which is, you know, there are demons and you've got to kill them, and then they give us little glimpses, you know, like the zombie guys at the beginning calling you the beast, the other hunters that turn evil and you have to fight. There's this whole sub-story thing that's happening where you get to kind of fill in the pieces yourself. It's very nice. They're handling it correctly, which is letting you figure it out on your own. Being alone is good sometimes.
I felt like a stalker.
As you should. What?
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know. That's the thing.
We must have said something that triggered, like, the use voice command.
Oh, really?
Oh, don't say it again. I mean, we must have. So what you mean to say is that I get their motivation. Yes. I understand my character's motivation in this 100%. It's to kill the people that are trying to kill me. That's the easiest motivation in the world, and I love it.
The story's not explicit enough for me to care about the story.
Yeah.
Everything's too vague for me to care about the story, I
Yeah.
think. There's less guys here now. I wonder why that is. Oh, there he is.
That's right, Fools Vern. If you like it, you can dive into the story, but it doesn't force you to watch a bunch of shit. That's exactly what it is. Like,
There are times when I like watching a bunch of shit. I love
Sure.
No More Heroes.
oh right. Oh, come on, Rich. That was lazy. That's lazy and sloppy.
It's fine. It's fine.
But in a game like this, the player gets to dictate their own pace. And so if you want to learn more about the story, you can. You have that option. And if you don't have to. But you get to choose, and so it's a unique experience for everyone, which is what makes it wonderful. It does look like the Gentleman Ghost from Batman.
Gentleman Ghost. From Batman? Gentleman Ghost?
Gentleman Ghost is a DC comic thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
It sounds like a Venture Brothers thing.
Oh, maybe it is.
Or maybe I'm thinking about Ghost Robot.
I've only seen him in Batman the Brave and the Bold, so it might be like a lesser DC thing. No, Redo Gultima. I don't think that story in video games is... I think that story in video games is completely relevant to the art form. but the way in which they handle doling out of the story, that's what differentiates a game from a movie. And so when you, in your game, when you have a cutscene, you're basically just saying, well, we're not going to be a game right now, we're going to have a movie.
You can have a game with a strong story. You can have a game that doesn't care about story. I'll judge each case on a case-by-case basis.
Yes, but having story or not having story does not dictate the art form. Whoa. Goo! Goo!
Everything is different. Different strokes, different folks. It's fine.
It's true. It's, you know what? It's really true. Movie Dix needs your help. You need to tell us the plot to Dolomite. You know what? I can't remember Dolomite. I'll have to watch it again. That's right. You guys were watching blaxploitation films. Disco Godfather, Dolomite.
Completely unfamiliar with the thing you speak of.
You've never seen Disco Godfather?
No.
Ooh, Cthulhu!
Dead Thulu?
Dead Thulu! What has you done?
Fucking crow. Fucking, I hate those things.
Right? Isn't that another beautiful element of the game, though? Is you just fought relatively unscathed a giant skeleton with an axe.
Mm-hmm.
And you're fine. But then a crow just...
Yep. They take off a shitload of health, too.
My kids love reading comics, yes. We go to the comic store often. We read comics a lot.
Good to see you safe.
Oh, I forgot to grab Preacher for you. Unless it's in my car.
Oh,
It might be in my car. I might have grabbed it.
Yeah, we read a lot of comics. And it's great for them.
There's something I want to tell you.
There are a bunch of kid comics that we have now. The Captain Underpants series of books. We are burning through at the moment. It's great. Nothing but poop jokes. Nothing but poop and fart jokes.
Okay.
It's fantastic. Really great. Really great stuff. Oh, Rich, I don't know if the chat has told you yet about Five Nights at Freddy's.
There's a fourth one?
No.
What?
What's worse than that?
A sixth?
What's worse than that?
A seventh? What?
What's the worst possible thing you could imagine coming out of Five Nights at Freddy's?
A movie? Yeah. A movie might be better than the game. No, I'm dead serious.
You know what? You're probably right.
The only thing it has going for it is some creepy imagery.
Yeah.
And that would work in a movie as opposed to a game where you're literally doing nothing
Yeah.
for the game. So that's not the worst possible news.
It's perfect though. Like they're gonna make a found footage movie, and it's gonna be like that's exactly.
What a cynical indie game though.
Yeah.
One was a good hit, so they pumped out 3 more as quickly and as carelessly as they could. And you know what? They made a bunch of money. More power to them.
Right.
Because they made a bunch of money.
Yep.
But people need to be smarter.
Really, you need to be smarter. Like the first one could have been a funny like side note, you know. But no, then we have. What's happening?
Oh, they're asking me for the password. I think I can barely hear it though.
Oh, okay. Fear the old blood. That's it's exactly 100% going to be a found footage movie because that's what the game is, you know. That's what they is. That's what the game is. It's going to be a new Paranormal Activity. Absolutely. It's because those are super cheap to produce.
Yeah.
It has a recognizable title. It makes perfect sense on paper, which is why I'm not surprised at all.
To be fair, my opinion on them making a movie on that actually went down after you said found footage. So.
But that's what's going to happen.
Oh, sure.
You found the Forbidden Woods. Or another entrance to the Forbidden Woods.
It's the one I took the first time.
Oh, okay. Yes, Unfriended. Did you see that movie trailer? That's the Skype horror movie.
Oh, yeah, I heard about it. I haven't seen the trailer. I thought It Follows was the Twitter horror movie.
No, that's supposed to be the good horror movie. It Follows is supposed to be like the really good indie horror movie, and then Unfriended is the bullshit Skype Twitter. You're right, Joey Belladonna. Rich, you shouldn't go this way. It's forbidden. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was funny, Belladonna. Rich doesn't seem to like it, but I don't care. I like it. Mild. I thought it was pretty funny.
Really?
I mean,
Really?
it's going to be a long night.
It definitely is with jokes like that.
Oh,
snap!
Oh, snap indeed. When it comes to video games, story is a frilly scarf. I think gameplay is God when it comes to video games. Story is a frilly scarf that you wrap on it as an extra. And it doesn't. I mean, they both can exist in the same world. You know, gameplay and story can fit together, and have fit together nicely in games. But I mean, I also, in general, agree with you. If I have to choose between a good game and a good story, or good gameplay and a good story, it's always going to be good gameplay.
I think a really interesting or fun story can make up for mediocre gameplay.
I think that's
not
silly.
necessarily bad gameplay.
I think that's silly. Hi, Laserface McCoy. Hi. Hi.
There's so many places to go. I don't know what I've missed.
Oh no! And
I'm already lost.
The fucking Forbidden Forest. It is. You will get lost. You'll be nothing but lost.
It's an exploration goldmine, is what this is.
It can be frustrating. The Forbidden Forest. I've gotten lost so many times in here.
Oh, I know where I am.
Light the lamp.
I know exactly where I am. That's a good thing.
Yes. You know this area a lot.
Yes, I do.
Because you're here a lot.
Yes, I am.
This is mildly exciting. This game is a lot more than mildly exciting.
Pretty darn exciting.
Pretty darn exciting. Nice. Nice jump stab.
I like those.
Yes. Have you tried like the combos with the switching of the weapon stuff? Isn't that awesome?
I don't think they work as well with this sword.
It doesn't. It does not. But it's still pretty awesome.
Yeah. Just too big a delay.
Yes. Pokalex in the Eye wants to know if I'm involved in Space Cop. A little bit. I'm involved slightly. I appear in Space Cop. And I am...
Oh my god, this chair sucks.
It was the first thing I grabbed.
That's fine. It's the only thing that's up here. I'll make it work.
Jay, check 2.
Oh my god. Hello, check, Mike, check.
Hey, Rich, check 2.
Check 2?
Check 2?
Why 2? Not 1.
Oh.
Actually, it's like the least check you've done me.
Right? Right?
Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Just get out of here, and then I'm gonna get out of here.
I can see the chat on my phone. Technology.
Aren't you special?
This is amazing.
Isn't it?
How do they do this?
Mirrors. Mostly. Oh god, what was that?
What? I grunted.
Did one of you just hit your microphone?
Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. I grunted more than anything.
You did.
I definitely grunted.
You also grunted.
This is a sweet setup.
This is
pretty great.
This is how I'm liking it. This is how I'm liking it. Jay sounds perfect. Jay does sound perfect. And
Always.
I think I realized what my problem was. I was having nothing but trouble with Rich's microphone.
Because Rich is poison to microphones for some reason.
No, 100% my fault. I had the wrong mics plugged into the wrong thing, so I was fiddling with your mic volume and you weren't here. So eventually it just got to the point where I was like, yeah, Rich sounds all right. But by the way, Rich's level was equal to mine even though he had no mic anywhere near him. Because Rich is magic and terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, Rich's audio, whenever we do anything, never makes any sense. It's so bizarre.
Maybe I'm a ghost.
There's something supernatural going on.
It's quite possible you're a ghost. Yeah, Jay just upgraded from his flip phone. He's really excited. He had his droid Razor.
Is that a joke? I don't know what that means.
The Razor. That was like the first like thin flip
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
Everyone had that Razor.
That's right.
Yeah.
Someday I'll have a smartphone. Someday.
Do you need one? You barely use your
I
regular
know.
phone.
That's why I said someday. I'm in no rush.
Why bother? Some people don't need them.
That might be neat every now and then. I can look at a map on my phone. And that'll be fun.
That comes in handy
That comes
a
in
lot.
handy a lot.
I don't have a lot of useless apps on my phone. I have stuff that is actually helpful or that I use regularly for work or for GPS or whatever.
Yeah.
How do you do twit casting?
What?
What? What's a twit cast?
Multi-layered twit casting?
What?
You don't do that?
What? What?
You do it on the pod sharing.
Oh, when you're punching.
I think you're talking about a live Twitch stream.
A what?
Meerkat.
What?
That's a thing.
Meerkat?
Meerkat.
That's a cat.
No, it's a new thing.
Oh, is a new like Vine, and now there's Meerkat.
Meerkat is live streaming from your phone Twitter
Oh,
account.
I have heard of this.
Yeah, it's the new one. It's probably going to fail. No one likes it.
No, it won't fail because it means that you're constantly filming yourself, and people love to do that.
I suppose. Could you press X already? Get that shit off the screen.
There's a chat on the
I got more
TV
important
too.
things to worry about than that. Why doesn't that shit just go away on its own?
I would love it for it to go away. There is a chat. Rich
Is
likes
that's
the
the
chat
same
on-
chat that's the Twitch chat?
It is.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Rich likes it on the TV,
Oh, okay.
which is fine.
Does everybody
I
see
think
that?
I
then?
think
Yeah.
after the
Oh.
fact, once this is on YouTube, it
Yeah.
might be neat to have.
I agree. I think that can
That's
be a plus and a minus.
Oh, sure.
Potentially. Well, we'll see what people think of it.
Yes, I agree.
Oh wait.
There is a way we can do that through OBS. Put the chat in there. But then you have to make like the game screen a little smaller. And
Oh, sure.
we could do that and face cam and news updates and what song we're playing through Spotify. There's like a million little apps that you can add to your screen.
Oh my god.
I know.
What's a Spotify?
A horrible glory. Thank you for subscribing.
Spotify is a horrible glory.
We very much appreciate it. Also, Rich reads Stardust. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it.
I've never used Spotify. Have
Neither.
you?
No.
Is it like Pandora or is it something different?
It's something different.
I mean, I know it's not exactly Pandora because it's got a different name.
Think of it more like Netflix for movies, where you could listen to whole albums and like choose
okay.
what you listen to.
What are you talking about?
Does it? How big is the library?
Pretty big.
Okay. I'm
The
assuming there are ads in between songs or something.
no, you pay monthly.
Oh, they don't have a free version like Pandora does?
Oh, maybe they do. It's been a while.
Okay.
It's been a while. But a lot of artists have been complaining lately that they don't get,
Oh, yeah.
big
Didn't
cut.
Taylor Swift go after him? Yeah.
and so Jay-Z started his own Spotify-esque service.
Just for his music?
For like he just started his own for all of him and his friends. And
Oh, okay.
Artists in general. I forget what it's Tidal. Thank you. Tidal is Jay-Z. Is
Tidal?
Hova's, and Tidal. People seem to like it. I don't know, or they don't.
Ah.
It doesn't matter.
You know what? I bet some people like it,
Sure.
and others, they don't like
They
it.
dislike it.
Yeah.
And then there are some people like me who know nothing about it, or little enough to tell Jay about it. Everyone wants money. It's true. Everyone wants money.
Does money get you things?
Money gets you things.
They don't actually want the money. They want the things the money gets you. I have no inherent love of small green pieces of paper.
Sure. But like the place I get to live in because of those small green pieces of paper, I enjoy
Yeah,
that.
I like
sure,
the place
yeah.
I live in.
Yeah.
I
If
like.
I can cut out the middleman and have this place to live without the small pieces of paper,
Oh,
I would be happy.
Hello, Draco. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it.
It's like that famous line from the David Mamet movie Heist that to this day I still don't understand what the fuck it means.
Okay.
The line is, everyone wants money. That's why it's called money.
What?
What does that mean? We actually made fun of that in Gorilla Interrupted. We said, when you're after the hookers scene, and you're like, that really hit the spot. And he's like, hookers usually do. That's why they're called hookers. I think that was an intentional joke based on the David Mamet film Heist.
That's a really weird quote.
Yeah, David Mamet has some bizarre dialogue.
Oh, it's around here. This is where you get to the thing with the giants. Gonna kill dogs in their cages, huh?
I think I'm going to avoid the poison giants.
You're gonna avoid the poison giants? Alright, that's fair. You're gonna kill those dogs in their cages? That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're creepy dogs, and they will kill you
it
if
looks
they
a
get
dog?
out.
It looks like a tiger.
It's like a zombie dog.
Oh, okay.
So you say off for a tiger, not the dog. Interesting J-fact.
Fraggin Aardvark, thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it. I reached out to the chatty people. I was trying a new thing on Sunday. It was supposed to collect a list of all of our subscribers. And so then instead of thanking them as they subscribe, we could just like take a break every half hour, and be like, these are all the people that subscribe. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Which seemed like a good idea. The only problem was it only cataloged new subscribers, not people who were resubscribing.
Oh.
And I reached out to them a little bit on the Twitters and whatnot, and they said they don't think there's a way to do that. To make a list of all the subscribers.
There should be.
There should be.
Someone get on this. Invent this.
There should be a way, but
You'll make $2,000.
We will pay you $5.
we'll chip in
we will
$5.
give you $5.
Oh.
Target him, you stupid game.
Yeah, sometimes it's bad at that. Sometimes it's bad at that. Oh, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
It's time.
What are you talking about?
Some people would like to know your thoughts on some current events.
Oh.
Having to do with things that you enjoy.
But I don't enjoy anything.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
Especially not now that David Lynch left Twin Peaks.
What?
It's a sadness. To quote David Lynch, it's a sadness.
Oh.
I have a feeling that he will be back.
You think?
I really think so. Because there's been nothing but negativity thrown at Showtime since this all happened. Worst case scenario. He doesn't come back for whatever reason. All the scripts are written. Him and Mark Frost wrote the scripts.
Oh.
So, and it's not like he directed every episode of the original series. He directed the best ones. And there would be, certain elements missing if he doesn't do the new one. Like the fact that the Bob character, the only reason that character even exists is because they were shooting a scene and they happened to catch a crew member in the mirror and it ended up in the episode. And David Lynch just spun that into the whole Bob thing.
Is that true?
Yeah. Bob was a crew member. He just happened to get caught in the mirror in a scene, and that the show went in a completely different direction. The most interesting thing about it exists because of a mistake, and that's why David Lynch is great, because of things like that.
Oh my God, that's brilliant! I never knew that.
Yeah, that's sort of improvisational filmmaking. That won't exist if he's not directing the new ones.
Right.
But the basic story will be there. The scripts are there. I'm sure they will bring in interesting directors. So that's worst case scenario. It won't be as good of a show, but at least he'll have had some involvement. But I think he'll be back.
You think?
I think.
You would like to think.
I would like to think.
I don't know. I don't think. I think he made a big play as far as announcing that it's not happening and it's about money.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big enough play to get out of it, why make that announcement if you think you are in any way going to be working with these people again?
Well, I think it's a power play because Showtime issued a statement shortly after that where they were like, we didn't know he was leaving. We thought we were close to coming to a final deal. So him doing that is you need me. That's his way of because he knew how people would react.
Sure.
He said that he wasn't doing it. And obviously most of the cast is behind him. Kyle MacLachlan's been very silent. I think he may have already signed a contract of some sort, so he can't say anything negative. Possibly, I don't know for sure, but because everybody else, they have a video out now where they're all talking about it. Mm-hmm. Oh, they can't do Twin Peaks without David Lynch. More than Twin Peaks, I was just excited that David Lynch was going to be directing something new.
Right.
Like, it's, a bonus that it's Twin Peaks, but it could be anything. If he directed something new, I would be excited regardless. So I'm more bummed about that, the idea of him not directing something.
Sure.
So I don't know. We will see. It seems like everything is blown up at a really expedited rate. Mm-hmm. Where it's like now there's like hashtag Save Twin Peaks, and there's like websites and videos devoted to it. And it's like no one even knows exactly what's going on, really. It's all kind of vague.
Which is probably, if David Lynch was making the You Need Me play, that's exactly what he wants.
Oh, sure.
It's like, look at all the free publicity that I just gave you. I frenzied it up into You Need Me.
Yeah.
Actor interrupted. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, and no, this is Rich playing. I played the last couple of streams, and now Rich got a little taste for
God damn it! It was only fair that I get to stream.
It is really tough, especially being this close to the controller and just knowing
you just want to grab it.
Just knowing that I can't do this, and that's fine. No, that's fine. By the way, I'm here having a good time. Ran the wires down and back here so they're not all over. So
that's amazing.
The long wires, is the key to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this setup. This is comfy.
Mm-hmm. Also, yes, we all saw that Robert Zadar has passed.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
It was interesting because I posted the original article about him passing away, and I was like, man, these are some really unflattering pictures they're using for this article. And then I realized that that's just because it's pictures of Robert Zadar.
Oh.
They could have used some older pictures.
That's true.
Oh, Rich, they're saying you missed an important item in a house back at that village place.
Really?
What village place? The village place that you're in. So there's an important item.
I watched Maniac Cop 2 the night Robert Zadar died.
Oh.
The night I found out. Maniac Cop 2 was amazing.
Yeah, and I did not. My first time ever seeing Robert Zadar in anything, I think, was Samurai Cop.
Yeah. Most people, I think, know him. His biggest movie was Tango and Cash.
Oh, sure.
He's one of the bad guys in that, which I've never seen. I've never seen Tango and Cash. I feel like I should see it. It's Kurt Russell. Come on.
Oh, and here's the thing. I have seen Tango and Cash, and I just don't remember him in it.
Oh, really?
But, there you go.
Yeah, that was, I think, his biggest movie.
Ago.
Which building?
Huh?
Which building, Chad?
Ah! Oh, maybe they were trying to get you to fall under that.
Nah. Just clear it out.
Those jerks.
We're talking about something down here? No?
No.
Can't be yet. That's not important enough.
Who said that?
What am I missing?
I'm watching for it. But, the saddest part was I saw someone posted an article that was saying that his family was having trouble raising the money
to
bury him. And it's just like, that's sad. That's sad for anyone.
Yeah. But I see, as some people mentioned Samurai Cop 2, I don't think it's going to affect the production of that movie much because I doubt he would have been in much of the movie.
Right. Was he going to be in any of it?
Yeah, he was going to be in it. I have a feeling it was just going to be like a cameo type thing.
Sure.
Because
But he wasn't yet.
I don't know if they shot his... I'm assuming they didn't shoot his stuff.
On the upper path. They are saying.
They're talking about the poison cave. I'm actively avoiding that with 50,000 blood echoes. That's a suicide trip.
Mr. Shy Smile is wanting to know if you would like him to tell you about a shortcut.
Yeah, sure.
Go for it, Mr. Shy Smile. Do it.
Do it. What are you trying to say over there, Jay? Are you saying he should do it? Do it.
I was quoting Palpatine.
What?
He says that in one of the prequels.
Do it. Do it.
Is that the second one? I don't remember. Is that Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones?
Do it. Do it.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's just say it is. Sure.
I do like that.
Do it. Should I have this cake? I'm going to do it.
Oh, you found it?
Did I?
He says, yeah, you found it.
What is it?
What's going on?
Oh.
Whatever's happening, you found it.
Oh, people are saying it's Revenge of the Sith.
Oh,
Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares? Ooh, a tonsil stone?
I didn't even know about that.
What does that do?
I don't know.
Ooh, great. Great. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Look in your inventory. What does that do?
I got shit to do.
Oh, sorry. I'm just curious.
Is it one of the gems?
Ooh, did you get a new gem? Oh, it's a buying thing.
Where is it?
I saw it up there. There. Oh, no, back. There. Tonsil stone.
Where? Oh.
Oh, it's a key. Oh, it opens something up. Ooh.
I didn't even know about that.
Ooh, it opens up a new area. That's the most exciting thing about this game. It's like, oh, I get to go someplace new. It's weird. It's a game that makes you excited to walk around in the game.
It's a cool looking game.
And by the way, like, do you notice, Rich has been playing for a while on the same life. Mm-hmm. And do you just notice how he's all covered in blood?
That doesn't go away.
Oh, that's great.
Until you restart.
Until you leave the world, it doesn't go away.
Oh, nice.
And like, now he's got, like, the bottom of his thing is going to be, like, caked in the goop of all this. It's really great.
That's wonderful.
A great little visual representation of how long you've been playing.
Yeah, who told me about that? This thing that I didn't know about.
They had a very long name with X's and 420 in it.
Thank you, that person.
If I see their name again, I will make sure to thank them.
Okay.
No, I don't think the chat window can be resized. I think that's just the size it is. There it is. XX legit 420 no scope XX.
Thank you.
Thank you for that tip. Rich very much appreciates it. And I do too, because now I'm going to go home and do that too.
Oh, Jack. You silly Billy.
I am. You know what? I'm putting this out there. I'm a silly Billy. It happens. Oh my god. Oh. You can come from the other side of the coin.
Really?
Yeah.
5-year-olds and grandparents say silly Billy.
I'm a grandpa.
Oh, okay. I'm my own grandpa.
I'm a
Did you ever learn
premature
that song
grandpa.
Yeah.
in school?
Oh, I thought you were referencing the song from the Stupids.
It's in the Stupids. It's not from the Stupids.
I know.
I'm sad that I know that song is in the movie The Stupids, because that means that I've seen The Stupids.
Yep.
You know who directed The Stupids?
Is it going to be someone good?
Tom Arnold?
John Landis.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have guessed Tom Arnold.
He might as well
Yes.
have. It's a long way down for John Landis.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure he got paid.
I would imagine he did. I doubt he directed that for free.
Mm-hmm.
Every time that man goes to sleep, he sees decapitated children.
That's true.
He
He had some hits after that accident. Like, people think that's what killed his career, but after that was like Coming to America.
Coming to America was great.
And at least one other big hit. So, I mean, I'm sure that didn't help his career at all, but he did do some big stuff still
He's
after
up
that
there.
happened.
The beggar, no.
Not in here?
No. Behind the cannon. Up there, where that glowy thing is.
I need to find a way up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Niedermeyer from Animal House, whatever that actor's name is, he's in The Stupids.
Yeah, he's a local guy.
Yeah.
Mark
Metcalf.
Mark Metcalf.
He came into the hardware store a couple times when I worked there.
Yeah.
And I was, like, obviously I wasn't, like, starstruck, but when he left, I was like, hey, that's the guy from Animal House. That's pretty cool. And nobody else cared.
The guy from Animal House and the We're Not Going to Take It music video.
Yes.
Which is more important? Huh?
Where do I get up there?
You gotta go in the building.
And he was the maestro on an episode of Seinfeld.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he's a solid character actor. I love him in Animal House.
Rich Alicious. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it. Yeah, no, I think like he's had some few minor roles here and there.
That's got a nice flow to it. Rich Alicious.
Rich Alicious.
All right, where's the ladder to get up?
I don't know, somewhere around here.
But it's in here. I
Yeah.
missed it.
Yeah, and like the cannon's up there. Like you have to climb up, and then like strategically drop down on things. You have to do the platforming. Maybe it's outside. Climb up around. Oh, this is familiar. Yeah, drop down on that.
Let me open some shortcuts here first.
Okay. You know what? Open up some shortcuts. I'm gonna go refill my water. Hold on.
You can have a beer if you would like.
Oh my God, could I?
Sure.
I'm gonna do that then. And fill my water.
Oh, someone just asked about the Scientology documentary. I haven't seen it. Is it out yet?
Oh,
Going Clear? Yeah, it's like a tell-all about Scientology.
That sounds great.
Yeah, I'm curious about it. I didn't know it was out. If it is,
I want to hear more about those crazy Scientologists and their stupid wrong ideas.
I hope there's a whole section of the movie devoted to Battlefield Earth. Oh, it's on Amazon. Okay, well, I will check it out then.
I thought that was a shortcut near here. Maybe I'm wrong. I have to be right. There's a shortcut I can open up in this building, isn't there, Jack?
That might be the other building. That looks just like that building. Hold on.
Oh, it's not on Amazon. It's on HBO.
Oh, yeah,
well,
I
that
think
doesn't
you're-
help me.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like the elevator shortcut?
Yeah.
Right by the. Yeah, that would be a really nice thing to get.
Oh, well, I'll get the beggar first.
Get the beggar and get the cannon. Down there. Now be careful. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. I don't want.
I don't care.
I don't want a backseat game.
Nah, it's fair is fair.
Oh my God! I should have backseat game because I was going to warn you about him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would have been pissed if you didn't.
Well, yeah, I didn't. You almost died.
I know I did.
Because I didn't want a backseat game. Yeah, that would have taken you a long time to get that.
Yeah, it would
You were
have.
very far away. So Rich is collecting in the top right corner, Jay. You see that 61,400 name?
Yeah.
Those are blood echoes, and that's basically your currency in the game. You use that to upgrade stuff.
Oh, okay.
And if you die, you drop all of them.
Oh.
You then can try to make it back to them, and you can pick them up if you can make it back to them.
But they disappear if you die again before you get there.
Yes.
Okay.
And given how challenging the game is, it's sometimes you lose them. Sometimes you lose them all. Slow.
Took that corner a little bit too fast.
Slow and easy. Poison knife. Now wait, look down.
Wait, not up here?
I want to say, I don't know if it's in here or if it's like a different area you
Wait,
drop
let me
down.
check this out first.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Oh, wait, it's totally up here.
What?
He's right over there.
Yeah, the beggar is.
What? Oh, the cannon?
The cannon's in here. Yeah.
Let me do the beggar before I drop down.
Oh, okay.
Not be able to get the beggar anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, do it.
Blimey, don't scare me like that.
Will I play Witcher 3 when it's out?
No.
I don't know. What's the Witcher game?
It's some kind of role-playing game.
Oh, maybe. Probably not.
Action role-playing game.
Oh, okay.
Swing a Thor around.
I get to swing a Ford?
I started playing the first one. I hated it.
Yeah.
I know the second one's supposed to be a lot better, but I still could not get into the first one.
Oh, okay.
Thor.
Rich like the Ford? I'm more of an Actor Hammer guy.
Well, you can kill the. I know you shouldn't save this guy, but I'm going to kill him after I save him because I hear you get a lot of blood echoes for murdering him.
I didn't even know you could murder these people until I accidentally did it one time, and I got a really wicked ass blood gem. I was really excited about it.
For which?
The old guy that points you to the lake for the spider.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get a wicked blood gem.
So where is this kid?
Okay, so now fart around and like look down. It's somewhere where. Oh, or is that it? Did you already fall down one?
Yeah.
Oh, then that might be it. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Boom.
Well, we've got everything we need here.
Nice. Wicked Ford. The sweet wicked Ford. Because that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say sweet wicked.
Swicked.
Swicked.
It's a new word.
Yeah.
Somebody add it to the Urban Dictionary.
That's like wicked.
Wicked.
Swicked. Why not?
It's thicket. What?
Cricket?
It's cricket.
Cricket? You gotta know what a crumpet is to understand cricket.
Damn, dog.
I'm taking it back!
He's not going to turn around, is he?
Probably not. I have not beaten the game, no. And I don't think I'm close, but also I am in general a notoriously slow gamer. Like I don't push through stuff. Right now I am willfully exploring. I'm backtracking just to look for shit because I'm enjoying it so much. Progress-wise, I am to the 3rd gravestone, and I've made some decent progress, but I don't even think I'm close to the end, which I'm really happy about.
See, I started a new character because I hated my specs. I spec wrong. So I'm a little further back than where I was. I'd gotten to the blood mode.
Okay.
I beat the spider, and I didn't get much further past that.
Oh, okay. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
This is the elevator. That's wicked. Yep. So then you can do stuff like this, which is like, Rich has been out in the wild for so long, but now he's found a shortcut to get back to the place where you respawn.
Much quicker.
But you can only open it from one side, so you have to go like all the way around, but then you can open it so the next time you respawn, you can get there much faster.
I'm going to cash in the blood echoes. That's probably smart.
Yeah, you probably have a couple like blood thingies too. What are those called? Blood stones?
I'm going to hang on to those, just in case I want to buy something later.
Yep. Oh yeah, I got killed by the... listen, everybody got killed by that first bagman. And everyone saw the bagman in their first time. I won't ruin it for you, but the first time you see that bagman, you will shit your pants.
That's not what's supposed to be there.
Yes. You get far enough in the game, and it starts randomly replacing enemies with these enemies called bagmen.
I don't know if it's random.
Maybe it's not random, but you don't expect it. Like it's like, oh, I'll go kill this enemy. I know where it's a bagman. Had to clean my chair.
Do they have
change
bags
my
on their
pants.
heads? Why are they called bags?
They have some kind of sack filled with something slung over their back.
But you don't know
that
what
they
it's in
swing
there.
at you.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
I bet it's human body parts.
Ooh.
That's what's in that bag.
I bet you're right. It's great, is what it is. This game is full of great. Nope, we're not playing The Last of Us. Not gonna happen at all.
What is that?
It's a game. It's a game that Rich and I are not playing.
Okay.
So
Why are you so against playing it?
it is
Heavily scripted.
it is
lots of story.
notoriously more story focused than game focused.
Oh, okay. One of those.
And we've recently had some issues with some games that was more story-focused than game-focused. And...
I'd be more interested if the story didn't look obnoxiously schmaltzy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a little girl. It's Oscar bait the game.
Yes, that's exactly
Oscar
what
bait
it
the
is.
game, and I don't care.
It's about a little girl losing her innocence in the mushroom zombie apocalypse.
Mushroom zombies?
They're not zombies. It's a fungus, and so they all have like little mushroom head things. But I mean, they're zombies.
Okay.
We're not going to play it. We're most likely not going to enjoy it. So why? That's why. Woo! Nice jump.
Thank you.
Oh, did I miss one? Muscly Native American. Thank you for subscribing. We very much appreciate it. And thank you, Dick Neutral, pointing out. Playing a dangerous game, Rich. Why do you have your torch out?
Oh, that's why I'm not shooting.
Yep. That's why you're not shooting. We figured it out. Rich was failing because he messed up.
Happens every now and then.
Messing up usually does result in failure.
Mm-hmm. Rip his guts out.
So what's the story?
No one cares.
Well, what's the
They,
premise?
they don't care.
You're a hunter.
It's vague. It's vague. It's
Okay.
deliberately vague.
In the opening sequence, a very awful-looking man is replacing your blood with some sort of other substance, and then you're told
Magic blood.
you're told you're hunting.
You're a hunter, and you just go out and you fight monsters.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're vague hints and story things, but there's nothing I've seen that's really concrete on what's going on and what you have to do. And
Yep.
the Senate is voting on the vote.
There was something you were talking about before where you're just like there's no you must return the crystal chalice to the tree of Everwood. No, there's no bullshit like that.
Okay.
You kill the things that are trying to kill you, and that's it.
All right.
It's great. It's great. There's no mini objectives. You know, like in some games, it'll be like, in this area, you must, do this thing. It literally never tells you anything. You just walk until you find more things to murder. Like these giant poison things.
Ooh.
Yeah. Be
Yeah,
smart.
some cool creatures in this.
Yes, there are.
Even though I love this costume more than life itself.
Oh, yeah, go with the poison proof.
Poison-proof costumes.
Also, be careful. He might be sneaking up on you.
It's too small. You can't fit in there.
Okay.
I got two of those.
No, there are quests. There are quests in the game, but they don't give you quests. You have to figure out what the quest is, which is the great thing about it. Like, there are things to do, but it never tells you what to do. Sure does. Oh, you got him. Rip out his guts. Nice. The fungus in The Last of Us are called cordyceps, which is a real-life fungus that gets into the brain of ants. And then uses their body like a car in real life.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
It causes the ants to climb up really high on like a fernet that's like a blade of grass or something.
You're really low on health.
I know.
Okay.
And then they die, and the fungus sprouts out of their head and blows
Wow.
in the air.
Holy shit. That's amazing.
That's crazy. So that's what the fungus from The Last of Us is based off of.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. I mean, they're still zombies.
Oh, I hate these things.
That's like when people get upset, like talk about like 28 days later.
Yeah.
Or like they're not zombies, they're infected.
Yeah.
Like they're zombies.
no,
they're essentially zombies.
Not even essentially. They are zombies.
Yeah.
What's going on? People are moving.
Your microphone is slowly falling. And it's just bothering me. It's for no one else other than me. There. I will choose an appropriate time to try to climb back. Oh, this will make it easier.
Everything's fine now.
People say The Last of Us is fun as fuck. If it's a generic third-person shooter for large stretches, I don't want to play it.
Right.
If it's a generic third-person shooter with little in the way of enemy variety, I have no interest at all. No interest.
Also, the developers of the game have made some other things that I don't much care for.
I haven't played any of the Uncharted games, to be fair, but I haven't because they look kind of dull.
Oh,
It looks like bad platforming and bad shooting.
that's you have it.
With what might be a very fun action-adventure story grafted onto it, but it looks like very bland shooting
Yes.
and very bland platforming.
Yes.
And I'm not interested.
And most generic faux Indiana Jones story imaginable. You know, Nathan Drake's just going to get rich. He's the thief with the heart of gold. And it's terrible.
It's terrible.
It's not terrible. It's bland. I'm not going to call it terrible. It's very bland. Jesus Christ. Run. Oh.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Rich, you would love it with large cabinet. Is there extremely generic third-person shooting and extremely generic platforming
Listen.
and bland forced stealth sections and lots of linear corridors where the scripted story takes place?
Oh, I bet.
Are any of these things true?
I bet there's corridors. Here's what I'm gonna say.
Does the exploration involve in walking down the hallway where there's the one door you can open?
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm going to change our not gonna play it to maybe one day, because maybe that'll make him shut up.
People are saying no to a lot of this, Rich.
All right.
All right.
Maybe you shouldn't be so quick to judge.
I'm going to be quick to judge because I want to, and I don't care.
Sometimes
That's no way to go through life.
Sometimes you have to use your past experiences to inform your future decisions. That's how things work. That's how humans evolved. Whoa. Thord. You put your Thord into a bigger Thord, and it's a bigger Thord. Oh, there's a secret over here.
See, people are saying, listen to Jay. I don't even know what we're talking
that
about,
way.
but that's okay.
Go that way. Go that way.
What?
No, wait, don't go that way anymore. Run back.
Really? Why? I'm running this way. Okay.
Well,
Alright, ran
first
that
of all, that's dumb.
Why is that dumb?
Well, because you lost health. You could have climbed down. Oh, that guy gives you stuff. You see that creepy little skeleton guy?
First things first, I gotta kill the crows.
He's gonna.
Let me, while the crows are trying to kill me, why don't I stop and look around? That's a good idea, Jack.
He's gonna run away.
Well, tough.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is. Go get him. He shows up randomly. He doesn't hurt you.
I know.
He just gives you stuff.
Saves money and resources.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's the people who don't. Ooh, twin blood switch art. Yeah, that is my crocodile brain. I don't understand that. There's a secret. Back, well, next time you die. Back by where you.
Back and find my blood echoes. I don't care about that right now.
Yeah. Next time you die, there's a secret by the bottom of the elevator. is a secret.
Okay. Okay.
It's a pretty sweet secret.
This is board.
No. Actually, I don't even know what's there. The secret is sweet. The I don't know if the item is any good. I forget whether or not the item is worth it, but...
The movie, the item? No, it's not worth it.
Yeah. Oh.
I looked over and I saw like the moment you realized what I was talking about. There was the moment where you didn't, and then bam.
Well, it took me a couple times, like, the item.
Well, it's such a generic title.
Right.
That fucking movie.
We stream so late at night because sometimes we work during the day.
I started earlier.
And Rich
And it's
started
not that
earlier.
late for us.
Right. I'm sorry that it's 4 a.m. in Europe.
That's not our fault.
I really do apologize, but this is...
If you want to pay all of us first class tickets to England, and then put us up at like a hotel, and then rent us out some studio space while we're there, and just clear out a week for us, and we'll stream from Europe
all week.
So you
all
can't
week.
you can't just stream at a different time here.
I mean, we could.
You have to go to Europe to do it.
So we have to
That doesn't make
inconvenience
any
ourselves
sense.
for some other guy.
No, we
Why is his way more important than ours?
we do want to do
What's so special about him?
more European-friendly streams.
You've done that before, right? Didn't you do that in the Super Bowl?
We did that for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We did a European-friendly stream, and I want to say it was successful.
Okay.
And so we will be doing more European-friendly streams, but you know, we're trying to stay with the schedule, and this is the schedule, and it works for us. And I'm sorry that it doesn't work for you, but we will try.
Them's the breaks, kid.
Or them's the break.
Them's the breaks.
I mean, either way you want to play that. Pre-record a stream, then stream it live during European time. Oh my god. So that would be a previously recorded live, but not live.
Only if we change our names to that when we stream it.
I saw someone mention Twin Peaks. I already talked about it.
We gotta get her earlier, folks.
They don't know when
I
Jay's
can't
coming.
talk about it anymore. It's too depressing.
Yeah. I did not know that they already had scripts in.
Yeah,
So-
the whole thing is scripted. But if Lynch was directing, that would likely change as it went along and evolve and get weird, and
Right.
it wouldn't stick to the script.
Has he just written and not directed anything besides Twin Peaks? Like, has he written and not directed a movie?
Has he written a movie that he didn't direct?
That's
No.
That's the question.
He wrote at least one book, which I have not read.
Okay.
Called Catching the Big Fish. But no, he's never written something that he didn't direct.
Okay. Because, yeah, he wrote Twin Peaks episodes that he did not direct.
Yes.
But... Oh my god, get out of there!
I'm fine.
You're fine.
Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I hate those things.
We need more discussion about sweet potatoes. Listen, I got a snack the other day
Uh-huh.
at the grocery store.
Uh-huh.
It's sweet potato chips. No salt added, no preservatives or anything. Just sweet potato chips. And they're delicious. So that's our sweet potato talk.
I, in general, dislike sweet potatoes.
They're great.
That's another
This
thing.
is literally all we can muster.
Down here somewhere.
I don't know. I haven't spent too much time down here because I got scared. I got scared and ran away.
Really?
Yeah. I do, like, this is where I'm heading next, though, because I want to unlock the path back to the clinic, and this is how you do it, I want to say. Unlocking that main gate. So, I haven't spent too much time down here. But I think my hatred of sweet potatoes comes from an early Thanksgiving, early in my life Thanksgiving,
Okay.
in which I did not know what sweet potatoes were.
Oh, I hate them. I hate them passionately.
And so and mashed
Not
potatoes.
as much as mustard, but I hate sweet potatoes a lot.
Sweet potatoes,
Potatoes
are
are
gross.
so good.
They're so gross. But what I did was I mixed them with my regular potatoes.
Oh.
I mixed them together, and then you put just thinking like, oh, fun, orange potatoes.
Sure. And realizing that they have a completely different taste.
Absolutely. And so it was just one of those things where it was worse because my brain was expecting something else.
That'll happen.
Oh, there was a ladder there, apparently.
I wanted to fully explore the bottom first.
Ah, okay.
I know. I even know where it goes.
Oh. There you go. I don't know why Rich was just hanging out inside the poison. He was just farting around. That's what you do sometimes.
I don't hate Europeans, but sometimes y'all act snooty about being European.
Maybe you're acting snooty about being American, Rich.
How am I being snooty about being American right
By being snooty about them.
Yeah. You're doubling up on the snoot.
I'm not the one telling them they're watching the wrong football. That shit just infuriates me. Blow it out your ass.
Okay.
I'll watch the exciting football. You can watch the boring one, and that's fine.
Go, once you're done killing him, go down the elevator. Get a thing.
All right.
I'll show you a thing.
I don't care about that thing. I'm focused on a different thing, an entirely different thing.
I just want to show you something cool.
Oh,
Shut up.
Rich doesn't like things that are cool. Or anything, for that matter.
I mean, it's true.
I can't argue with that.
No, it's true.
All right, what's this great, amazing thing?
Go down the thing.
It's just gonna be like a fucking skeleton that's just sitting there, isn't it? It's just gonna be a skeleton sitting there in the corner. You say, isn't that cool? I'm gonna say, what the fuck, Jack?
Maybe the skeleton will be wearing sunglasses.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna have to rub your nose in it.
Take a right. Okay, now keep going right. Okay, now drop down there. Now. Oh.
I've been over here once.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know. There's a guy to fight and a glowy thing over here. Or did you get... Oh, no, yeah, there it is.
My first time around.
Oh, okay. I didn't know... By the way, I didn't know that you could just walk over that thing. I had to, like... because if you run and hit the dodge button, you jump. So I thought it was like a neat thing where it's like, you never have to use the jump button, but now they're making you jump to get here. So I thought that was a neat little trick, but apparently not. So it definitely wasn't as neat as...
This is it?
Twin Bloodstone shards. You need those. You need those.
That's everything?
That's everything.
You had to show me that guy.
I thought it was neat.
I fought like 100 of those guys.
I thought the jumping thing was cool.
100.
I thought the jumping thing, but you didn't have to jump.
You don't have to jump.
You
I
can
just ran over.
Just ran over.
There's no jumping involved.
Well, it didn't take you very long.
None at all.
You got some more blood echoes. That's nice.
That's fine. Here we go. And oh no, I fell that time.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's fine. Is that true? When you do the visceral attacks, your hand turns into a claw?
I haven't noticed.
I can't see. That's what someone just said. Hand turns. You never go in with your weapon though. You do reach in with your hand. So that's neat. I think that's neat.
I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna go somewhere entirely different for now.
What?
Yeah.
I keep trying to find a way up this thing because there's a secret doodad up there.
Where?
Up there. I don't know how to get up there though. On the outside, there's a glowy thing. I can't find a way up.
Is there a ladder in here?
No, there's not. That would be easy.
Oh, but not.
Whoa. What? Hello, Draco. I'm sure Jay appreciates you giving him all the things.
Hello, Draco. I'm never going to talk about anything ever that you suggest from now on.
Man, it seems
ever
weird.
again. Even if it's something worth talking about. You blew it.
Probably isn't.
You blew it, hello, Draco. You blew it.
And yeah, I do plan on watching the Daredevil Netflix original. It's coming out soon.
Meh.
I'm a Marvel fanboy. I'm going to watch the shit they make.
You know what I rewatched last night?
What?
I don't know why. I just felt like watching it. I watched the first Iron Man movie.
Yeah.
It's great.
It is.
It feels so quaint now, like compared to everything that's come since. It's so simple.
That was the beginning.
I still have problems with the third act, but the first hour of that movie.
How-
Well, it's like 2 hours long, so the first hour and a half is really great.
Yeah.
Now, I know you hate the fact that the movie up till then is this character thing. Where
Yeah.
He does neat things, he invents neat things.
And then Jeff Bridges just immediately
And then-
has a larger. I've got a bigger Iron Man suit.
Here's my question: how would you end that movie?
Oh God,
What could or should they have done different?
I don't know. That would require a lot of thought. But
Okay.
I don't know.
I think
I thought the
they
movie
were
was-
obligated.
The movie
do what
was
they
so
did.
clever up until then, and that's like the least clever thing possible. You can still have your big, slam bang action ending. I just didn't think any of the action in that part was particularly good.
Okay.
No.
So
Probably if they set up some sort of bigger rivalry between them or some sort of knowledge rivalry.
He tried to have him killed.
well, that's what I'm saying. He tried to have him killed, and it was pretty basic, plain motivation. Like, I want your company.
It's a
Money.
it's a superhero movie
Yeah.
based on a known Marvel character.
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
I'm fine with Jeff Bridges' motivation as a villain. I just thought the action got kind of generic at that point.
I agree.
But it's Jeff Bridges in a giant robot suit, and his character's name is Obadiah Stane. And he's bald.
Nice, I got 27.
Yes, I have seen all those shots of Ryan Reynolds in the Deadpool outfit. Yes,
Oh,
he looks
yeah.
good.
I haven't seen any of that stuff.
The movie might be bad. I'm mentally prepared for it to be a bad movie. I don't care how excited.
Who's directing, or is there anything yet?
I don't know. I mean, no. It's filming right now. Like we know.
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
I haven't been paying attention.
Huh.
Ryan Reynolds. This is a very big passion project for Ryan Reynolds. He really was upset how they handled his character in the Wolverine origin movie. And
Is
It's the same actor.
yeah,
Is he a big Deadpool fan or something? Like,
I think
why does
so.
he care?
There
think
are
so.
there are a lot of Deadpool fans, Jay.
yeah.
Okay,
Deadpool's
I
a
just
big
Ryan
deal.
Reynolds doesn't strike me as like a comic book guy, but I guess I don't know much about him.
I don't know if he's a comic book guy. Maybe he just maybe when he signed on to that movie, he thought he was going to get to do more, or maybe the script changed halfway through, and so it's just an actor thing where he's like, no, this character was supposed to be a certain way.
This movie sucks. I can do better.
I swear, everybody.
This
Give
is
me
my
another
shot.
chance. Yeah,
Yeah,
put me in, coach.
yeah. And I, in general, really enjoy Ryan Reynolds.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's a one-trick pony, but man, does he do that trick well. If you are looking for the fast-talking, smarmy guy with a heart of gold, man, you get Ryan Reynolds in there. Way better than Bradley Cooper.
Did you bring up the Deadpool April Fool's video?
No.
Have you seen the Deadpool April Fool's
No.
video? Okay, there's a Deadpool April Fool's video.
I don't go on the internet on April Fool's Day.
That's a good idea.
Mario Lopez interviewing Ryan Reynolds and talking about how the movie is going to be PG-13.
Oh,
And they're kind of making excuses for it
Sure.
when Deadpool just walks behind the camera, behind Mario Lopez.
Yeah.
He grabs a printer, walks to the other side, and then he just bashes Mario Lopez over the head with a printer. And they say, of course the movie's going to be R-rated, fucker. Or something like that. It's not the exact
that's
wording,
funny.
but
Oh, that's great.
Deadpool will be R-rated. Of course, Deadpool will be R-rated.
I gotta say, a comic book movie that's R-rated, that is a little surprising. Because there's been a few, but they always bomb.
Well, this is kind of you're going to a real new area. Oh, are you going to get the lightning gun?
No, I've gotten that.
Oh, you got that.
There's something else over here, Jack.
The
You might not even know about this.
Maybe I don't. I got really scared of the bagman because remember I haven't been using parry, so I just avoid the bagmen. These are the bagmen, Jay.
Oh, okay.
They're creepy as fuck.
They look like Grim Reapers.
A little bit.
Yep.
Really British. So I don't know. I don't have any feelings towards Deadpool in general. He's always been kind of a joke character.
Okay. I know next to nothing about him.
His
He's
comics.
a fourth wall breaking
Yeah.
character. Lots
Okay.
of dark humor.
He appears as a satire mostly to other comics, and I'm okay with that. So I don't know how. Perhaps he will.
Shit.
Oh fuck.
Perhaps he will shit.
Perhaps he will shit. Oh god, that's the greatest.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Run away.
Wow.
Yeah, they're great. Perhaps this will be a wonderful action comedy satire of modern day superhero movies.
Okay.
If the movie holds true to comic form, that would be amazing.
There's like an entirely CGI like Deadpool demo scene. That's
Yes.
actually pretty good.
That was actually
That's what led to the movie being made, right? Because that got leaked onto YouTube or something?
and reports are that it was Ryan Reynolds that leaked it.
Oh, okay.
Like, just to get that hype going. But I have no allegiance to Deadpool. I have no allegiance to Deadpool. I have not seen. Literally, I have not seen any Avengers 2 trailers
I saw one.
because I know I'm going to see it, so I don't care about trailers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's best to go in blind.
I know nothing about it, and I'm really excited.
I saw the first teaser trailer. That's the only thing I've seen.
Ah, okay.
And it's just like, it looks like another Avengers movie.
Yep.
I'm not hyped. I'm sure it's going to be fun, but I'm not hyped.
You're not hyped for just like an okay action movie, like.
It's not like I'm not looking forward. Like I'm, oh, now I got to see the Avengers. Like, I'm gonna see it. I'm
Yeah.
sure it'll be fun, but I'm not like super excited.
Oh, okay. I'm with you.
To me, it's like we had all the Marvel movies. We had the lead up to the Avengers. We had the Avengers movie. That to me is like that's the big, that's the big moment.
I'm going to point out something about this game.
Okay.
For hours, I was in that Forbidden Woods area.
Yeah.
I kind of got bored of that.
Yeah.
No, look, I'm in an entirely different area, and I'm still exploring new ground.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
I think so.
Isn't that great? Can you do that in The Last of Us? Can you do that?
Completely different atmosphere, completely different monsters.
I'm going to do something different for a while, and I'm still going to make progress in the game while I do it.
Yeah. Infinitely
But isn't it a completely different type of game, though? Wouldn't that be like saying that I'm disappointed that this drama movie isn't funnier? I'm kind of genuinely asking because I don't know anything about The Last of Us.
I think, though, that Last of Us sounds like a kind of game I'm just not going to be interested in.
Okay.
The real idea... Ooh, I have not come across this yet.
Yep.
This looks great. The real idea is that
Too slow.
many games lack variety.
Oh, sure.
And so The Last of Us might be an okay story. It might even be a decent game. But as you play the game, it gets a little monotonous because maybe all the enemies look the same, maybe all the environments look the same. And so here is a game that does a great job of changing things up so you're constantly engaged. Even though the mechanics never change. Like, you're fighting the same way the first 5 minutes as in The Last of Us.
Sure. But you're fighting different.
You're fighting different things in new areas. And so that's kind of it. That was Richard's name. You're fighting a lightning werewolf. That's great.
Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. I didn't know.
Well,
I thought we'd do something different.
yeah. Why not? Why not? Oh my god. Yep.
And I'm dead.
That'll do it.
Because, lightning werewolf.
He tossed you under the ground. little glitchy. A little glitchy every now and again.
Maybe that was intentional. And then they're going to put his gravestone right there because he's already buried.
That'd be great. No, we have not played The Last of Us. We might play it. We have to say that because if we say
We're making assumptions based on what?
Based on
the game. Based on the trailers, based on everything they've shown us. They haven't shown me anything that's made me go, wow, I need to play that.
Yes.
When I see that, I'll give it a shit. Until then,
Yes. Yes.
well, this looks like something that's,
It's fine. Everything's fine. Mostly all the time.
It looks schmaltzy. It's the people who made Uncharted, the boring third-person shooter. Not sold. I don't know why
Uncharted?
I should be.
Are there multiple Uncharted games? Okay, I've heard of it.
Oh, I hate these things.
Yes, they're very good at killing you. And they don't look like they should be, you know. They're, you know, like hunchbacked old ladies. But man, they jump at you.
Yeah, they're creepy looking.
Sure is. They sure is. What is schmaltz? Stop using old man words.
Schmaltz isn't an old man word.
Schmaltz is a common phrase.
It's a very common word.
Maybe you need to expand your vocabulary.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Smackdown. Yes. What do people... Of course we are judging a game before you play it.
Should you buy everything before you decide whether or not you want to buy it? Is that how this works?
Once again, the reason humanity has evolved to the point we are now is because we use past experiences to evaluate future decisions. Maybe I should eat this green leaf. Everyone else seems to have died when eating this green leaf. But you know what? I won't know until I try.
I will say, it's like with video games, there are a lot, like, I can say, you know, obviously the thing I can relate this to is movies.
Right.
I go see many bad movies, but they're a lot less expensive than buying a brand new game.
Expensive, time consuming.
So, yeah, games are time consuming and expensive.
Yeah.
So I can understand being more picky.
But do you think, for example, the cobbler,
Oh, God.
right? You have already made assumptions about the cobbler.
Absolutely.
You've not seen it.
I have not seen the cobbler.
But using your mighty human brain, you can understand the elements that are involved in that and put together a rough idea of what to expect.
Yes, that's true.
The Cobbler, by the way, is the new Adam Sandler movie, for anyone who's unaware.
Well, that's
Pixels
another one that's coming out.
is another movie we can make assumptions about.
Yeah. Sometimes movies can surprise you, though.
It's true. It's
You
really
never
true.
know. But movies are also
I'm gonna do it.
also cheaper than video games.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do it, Rich! Do
Did it! Did it! Did it!
Nice.
Done.
That was like nothing.
No, it was nothing.
You did the fucking nothing. You earned a trophy. Congratulations.
But people are mentioning Boyhood. That's the exact opposite, where it's like, based on the trailers, based on the director's previous films, I thought I was really going to enjoy Boyhood.
Uh-huh.
And then it didn't go that way.
That's true. There you go.
You never know.
It can happen both ways.
Yeah.
It can happen both ways. Rich Evans, monster killer. That's right. If you want to, we have a prereq Steam account, previously recorded .rlm@gmail. If you would like to Steam gift us games, you can gift it to that email address and we will get it.
You checked that in a while? I gotta admit, I kind of forgot about it almost.
Oh no, I check it.
We gotten anything?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
How come you haven't told me? You keep these all to yourself, Jack?
I assume that you also have access to the account because you do, and so you check it.
What should I do now? Should I guess Grand Theft Auto time?
Listen, this is your
That's not a bad spot to end it.
yeah. I mean, that's a big victory. That's a big.
You killed a
victory.
lightning werewolf. I'd be ready to call it quits on life if I ever did that. I'd be
Right?
like, it's never going to top that. I'm going to jump off a bridge. And then I'll die known as the guy that killed the lightning werewolf.
He killed the lightning werewolf and jumped off a bridge. We don't know why he jumped off of a bridge. We were ready to hand him all of the money, fame, and glory for killing that
There
lightning
were
werewolf.
so many book deals. So many book deals.
Here were all of these women and men throwing themselves at him, and we just jumped off a bridge. It's really quite frustrating for us.
It just makes the mystery. It makes the story all that more interesting.
Yeah.
I just heard about a story I hadn't heard about. It happened a couple years ago, but I hadn't heard about it until like a few days ago. What's her name? Elisa Lam. It was a woman they found. Well, there was a hotel, right?
Okay.
And
I know what a hotel is.
people started complaining about the water being like sickly sweet and sometimes black. And they went and checked the water tanks on the top of the hotel. It's a dead girl floating around in the water.
Where was this at?
Some hotel in LA, I believe.
Oh.
Some 20-odd-year-old Canadian girl was on vacation. Ended up dead in a...
Was she murdered and shoved
Here's
in
the
there?
thing.
or-
Here's the thing. A locked water tower on top of the tank with an alarm on it. She managed to drown in there. They called it a suicide.
Oh my god.
There's footage, even more creepily, there's security cam footage of her, like the last known footage of her. She's in an elevator acting extremely strange. She walks in the elevator, and then for one, the elevator doors just don't close for some reason. And she looks confused about that. And then she walks out of the elevator, and then she walks back in, and then she like ducks in the corner of the elevator. This all takes place over like 4 or 5 minutes.
Oh my
and she
God.
walks out of the elevator, and she starts doing like this weird thing with her hands. Her hands are flopping around. She's just kind of shaking.
This is creepy as shit.
And then
This
she
is so
she
creepy.
walks away. That's the last known footage of this woman who mysteriously appeared inside of a locked water tower on top of the hotel.
Wow.
Maybe she was a mutant and she was getting her mutant powers of teleportation. But she didn't know how to use it correctly, so she ended up inside a water tank.
Yeah. So completely fucked up story.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I hadn't heard about
Wow.
That is fucked up.
Where did you hear about that?
it. YouTube?
Just a random
Yeah.
internet thing?
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, that's creepy.
That's very creepy. But that's, that's why Nightcrawler needs to know a building layout before they go on a mission. So he doesn't
So he doesn't end up in a water tower?
so he doesn't end up in a water tower.
Sure.
Her name was Elisa Lam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, people are linking to the video of it.
Oh god. Don't watch the video of it. That would creep me the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right. I think I'm going to use my blood echoes. Then I'm going to save.
Yeah.
Get my
Oh.
priorities straight.
Get make it happen. That's a good question. Was there a movie that you ended up really enjoying that had a very bad trailer?
I don't think about trailers that much, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must have drifted off.
Boy,
What is
I don't know. I'm sure there has been. I can't think of anything.
Any movie before 1990 had an awful trailer.
That's true. Trailers.
Like the
used to be
trailer
pretty
for
shitty.
Ghostbusters makes Ghostbusters look like crap.
Yeah.
And it's fucking Ghostbusters.
Yeah, 80s trailers are kind of bad.
very well? Let the
Yeah, I
echoes
don't know.
become your
I can't think of anything.
I can tell you the most amazing trailer
strength. Stand
I've ever seen was for Buffalo 66.
I don't even remember the trailer for that.
Vincent
I like that movie.
Gallo?
Yeah, Vincent Gallo.
Fucking hate that movie.
I can understand that,
Yes.
but I like that movie. Anyway,
I by the way, I am not surprised at all
that I like that movie. Yeah.
One of the greatest trailers of all time. It's cut to Yes's Heart of the Sunrise,
Okay.
which is this like amazing like mathy prog rock song.
I've probably seen this trailer and I can't remember it.
It's the greatest trailer in the history of trailers. It gets you so pumped to see the movie,
hunter.
and then the
then
movie's
you see
boring
the movie.
garbage.
Yeah, well, that's a movie that's made for trailer images.
Yes.
Like, that whole movie is just really breathtaking images
Yes.
more than anything.
It really is. No, and then you cut it to this song, and the song is like kind of all over the place and stuttery and jittery, and they cut it to the beats, and it's
Yeah.
beautiful editing. And the movie I was so bored with. But Yes, Heart of the Sunrise, yes, in general, is an amazing band. If you enjoy that kind of...
Heart of the Sunrise?
Heart of the Sunrise.
I'm not familiar. Maybe I am, and I just don't know.
I think once you hear it,
Okay.
you've probably heard it before.
Is the song in the... I think the song's in the movie, too, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
It's coming back to me, the trailer, a little bit. I think it's a song that's in the movie, but...
It could be. Yes, oh god, yes, Ishtar. Ishtar could be. I am so curious about Ishtar now.
We have Ishtar on Blu-ray here. We have the director's cut of Ishtar. Eventually, we'll probably watch it. Probably not for a show, because it's going to be an okay movie. I can almost guarantee it. It's just a notorious flop.
And the trailer is incredibly dumb.
The trailer's not that great, no.
But, so I am very interested in seeing Ishtar one of these days.
Yeah, I don't think we would ever do it for, like, Best of the Worst, because it's not going to be laughably bad.
Right.
I missed the rifle spear.
Oh, you did miss the rifle spear.
I got it in my last run. It's missing now.
How'd
Not a big deal.
How'd you feel about it? I didn't much.
I was using my Ludwig sword. I didn't really switch over. 'Cause I had two weapons that were pretty decently leveled. I didn't want to use that like completely unleveled. I didn't.
Oh yeah, no, and I agree. This you find again a mild frustration I have is you find that one, maybe two weapon and tactic that works for you, and you don't feel like you want to branch out with other weapons.
We're pausing the stream.
We're pausing the stream.
Actually, can I pause it on the PlayStation, or I have to just end the stream and then we come back?
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna end the stream and then we'll be back.
Okay, we'll be back.
The stream is ending, but the stream shall return.
Okay. Oh.
What?
Oh no, our microphone is being broadcast.
Yeah.
But this is not.